One of the best things you could do on Amazon if you have a replenishable product is subscribe and save. A lot of sellers underestimate the power of subscribe and save. Many sellers use it, but they don't really pay attention to maximizing it. And a lot of sellers don't even use it at all. They just completely neglect it. They don't even sign up. They don't enroll their products. Amazon loves predictable behavior. They love when they know clients like your product and they're going to continuously buy it. That's what they want to see. That's why when you're ranking for a product, it's not enough to just get a few sales and then you don't get sales and then you get more sales. It has to be a consistent thing. So when they see people are subscribing and saving to your product, they're committing to it, that's sending signals to the algorithm, and that's making a huge difference in your listing. It's planting so many seeds. I'll get into it a lot deeper, but right now I just want to show you one of my clients. We built up their subscribe and save. I'll show you the numbers that they're doing. They're doing huge numbers, and I'm going to show you how we did it, a few different methods that we use to build it up strong, and just a basic setup of it. All right, so this is one of the accounts that I manage. We built up a huge business, huge subscribe and save business. And you can see each one of these is an individual SKU. You can see over here, here's a projected subscriber demand. You can see how many units we are projected to sell in the next 90 days, 2,000 units. We have 1,272 subscribers that are receiving the product every 2 months. And for this item, we're giving them a 10% discount, a seller-funded discount, meaning that we are providing them with a discount so that they subscribe. And you might say, I don't want to give 10%, it's a lot. You have to think of this like it's a 10% tacos, and it's predictable. You're giving them a 10% discount, and you know that they're committed to this product. And of course, people drop off, but I'll show you the numbers. A lot of them stay on. And here, this item over here, this is only a 5% discount. So we're giving them a 5% discount. We have 1,197 people that subscribed. The most common frequency is every 2 months. And this is how you build. See right here, deliveries are paused because we're out of stock on this item over here. Over here, you can see most of the things we're giving between 5 and 10%, and we have hundreds, some of them thousands of subscribers. So I'll show you over here the dashboard. You can see how many subscribe and save units we actually have on this account. Okay, so our retention rate for subscribe and save, a lot of people are wondering how many people actually stick with the subscribe and save. They think that people just drop off. Yes, people drop off. The last 30 days, we have an 86.9, basically 87% retention rate of subscribers. Last 90 days, we have a 66.8, so 67% of subscribers are retained over 3 months. And you can see the planned units, like these are sales over here that we could consider them that they're already sold. We don't have to advertise at all to get these sales. So here's the amount of units, and here's the sales in dollar value. I don't know why they don't put a $sign here, but in the next 30 days, we are planned right now to selling $350,000 in sales with no ads. That's about 10,000 units, 9,862 units in 30 days. And you can see in the next 3 months, we're gonna sell $1.2 million worth of goods without any ads. Again, I just wanna clarify that there's no ads here. These are already people that saw our listing, they subscribed, they're testing, sometimes they're new people, they're testing out a product for the first time, and we'll dive into it, how we get them to subscribe in the first place when it's a test order for them. But yeah, this is a huge business that we have, and this is how you build a strong brand. First of all, forgetting the fact that Amazon loves to see this. When they see that people are subscribing to your product, it really sends signals to the algorithm that tell Amazon to feature this product to more and more people. Amazon wants stable sales coming in. They don't want to test out so many new people. Listen, of course they'll test out people when you list a new item and things like that. They'll give you a chance in the beginning. You have the honeymoon period. But they want to see that, okay, you're getting consistent sales, and nothing shows better than subscribe and save.